Oh, hi.
I was yawning.
Oh, were you?
Yes!
I was like, you go, and then I just feel you poke me, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go. We're here?
Hello.
And you burp.
Leave me alone.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Ow. Anyway, we're here with a react on...
Bokurano?
Yep, or ours. And this is different because I have not watched it.
What?
I haven't watched it. I read the entire series.
Oh, okay.
And that's why this is more unique. What is that? Oh. Do you want a fidget spinner instead?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I have read the entire series in one day.
What the... Okay.
Because I was just so excited about it, I just decided, fuck it, I'll read it. Quick read, actually. There are 66 chapters. It's a quick read. I did it in like 5 hours.
Okay.
But, the premise of... I showed you a clip beforehand that I can't put in the video, only because of just copyright reasons. I don't know if that will be allowed. But what did you think about the premise of the kid falling?
That's not the premise. That was just what was going on in the scene. You didn't tell me the premise of the show at all.
Yeah, but I want to know what you thought about the premise of the video.
Stop calling it the premise. It was just everyone looked really creepy, and I didn't like anyone. For what little we saw.
Yeah, especially the one guy. But, basically Bokurano is about 15 kids who are in middle school, except for the one small girl who is in 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
They go for a science camp
Mm-hmm.
because their parents thought they needed to learn social skills. So they all go and they find a cave where they meet a guy who all ask, anyone want to play a game? And
Yeah, you just find a random guy in a cave,
yeah, asking if you want to play a game. And basically they, all but one person, the young girl, were allowed to sign the contract. And after that, they were all told that they were going to be piloting a huge robot to fight against aliens for the world. However, there's one tiny catch that I do have to spoil just for the premise of the entire story. The robot, in order for it to be piloted, needs life force.
Oh.
So after you pilot the robot, you die immediately. So really, there's almost no happy ending.
Okay.
However, the good thing is because I read it, I haven't seen it all. I'm going to, because apparently there's big differences. But every kid, it's not a story where you'll get all these characters, you're not going to know any of them. They'll only focus on a few.
Yeah.
Every character gets at least a few episodes for themselves.
Oh, okay.
So you get to learn about them, decide if you hate them or if you like them.
And then they die anyway.
Yes. Some of them are doing this for a good reason. Some of them are a bad reason. 2 people are complete assholes that I hate so much. And it's not that guy that hit the girl.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll just go in. I tried to alternate it between guy, girl, because there's enough.
Okay.
But let's start with the creepy man.
Coco Pelli?
Yes. I put their anime image and then their manga image next to it because I like their manga images much better than the anime.
I like him. I don't know. But obviously I think he's supposed to be a bad guy, I guess, for forcing them in this situation.
Technically, because I know how everything is, he's technically a bad guy for that, but in reality, he's really not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
He did not explain to the kids what's at risk.
Well, obviously.
That is the only thing bad that he actually did, in my opinion.
He reminds me of, and I know you know nothing about this, of the teacher in Magical Exam Student. I think it's technically a webcomic. It's Korean. It's super good.
You completely shocked me by that.
I think I talked about it once with you, but really quick.
I don't know if you heard me say I actually say like Voltron.
No. He reminds me of that guy where he gets this girl into the whole magical girl thing, but explains nothing about it, and then people come after him like, why the fuck would you let her do this? Shit. I don't want to spoil anything if you want to read that. It's super good though.
Alright.
But yeah, he just reminds me of that guy.
Anything else? He
Nah.
actually reminds me of the bug guy in any bug guy in Pokemon.
Oh.
Alright. Next are all the kids.
Okay. Oh, he died immediately, didn't he?
Yeah. Hashtag I didn't want spoilers, but that I guess
Oh.
yes, that's the only spoiler we're ever gonna do. It's
Takashi
fine.
Waku.
They all have nicknames, but I do want to put their nicknames. But his is Waku, and
Do you learn anything about him before that happens?
yes, actually,
Okay.
like the first 2 episodes are on him.
Okay. Yeah, what happened there? Like, is that okay to talk about? I guess since I accidentally let out the
we might as well talk about
Yeah.
it. But for the
clip.
anime, it's the first 2 episodes. In the manga, it's actually a few chapters ahead. But no matter what, he is always the first one dead. Apparently, in the anime, it's different orders for some of them. But by everything that you see, he's perceived as the main character.
Why was he standing on the cliff screaming? What was the point of that?
Okay, basically, I have seen the two episodes, so I'll just spoil that. Basically, after their fight, they asked the guy that is helping them out, who knows everything. They're like, "Let's see the outside." So they're all on top of this robot, just seeing what everything is, and he's screaming like a victory scream because he was like really determined. And the other guy,
why the heck did that happen? Like,
what?
No, why did he get?
Oh, nudged?
Yeah, why did he get pushed off?
He didn't get pushed off. The guy actually did nudge him.
I know.
But because of the thing of right after you pilot it, he legit died right before he got pushed. So he was already dead.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, some of the characters have a little bit of a delay. Some of them actually die more immediately than others. I guess it's just for the story value that some of them stay alive a little bit longer. However, they are allowed to make a one request thing on whether or not they want to disappear, if they want to be found somewhere, or anything like that.
Alright.
So, no matter what, the guy that's helping them will take that into consideration. Even though he's a jackass. Anything else about this guy?
Not really.
The main dead character?
Not really.
Okay. Next.
Mako Nakarai?
My favorite female character.
She looks pretty standard.
Also, you are allowed to read what's in the right, because it actually does tell a little bit about what their story is.
Was she,
You can say it out loud.
I know, but like...
You just don't know what to do.
Was she a prostitute?
No, she tried.
Uh-huh.
She tried only... Her story is actually really sad. She tried because all the students in her class thought she was.
Oh.
And they kept calling her one, so she's like, alright, let's do it. But she was only doing it to get money for her mom.
Okay.
Who was a prostitute.
Okay.
But she is my favorite character, and she made all their battle outfits.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they decided, we need battle outfits. And
yeah, of course, it's anime.
They're stupid.
Oh.
I like them, but they have this weird red cape in front of them for some reason. Anything else about her?
Looking at her, the first thing I thought of was actually a Persona character.
Really?
Yeah, when we eventually get around to the Persona 5 react, you'll see.
Yeah. Also, all these characters are gonna kinda look the same, except for a few of them.
I figured.
Okay, anything else?
Nah. Yosuke Kiri?
Yes.
Okay, he had a very square head and small features.
Yeah.
He looks sad.
He's kind of like the intentional sad.
He's the sad boy of the group.
He's the sad boy that has to deal with a lot of other people's shit.
I can tell.
And, like, his only friend makes fun of him, too, that's also involved in this.
I feel like
He,
watching this, I'd only just be sad for him, and that's it.
oh my god. Like, it comes to the point where he's like, can you guys just kill me? Like, he just doesn't want to deal with anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I got much to say about him, other than I'd just be sad watching him.
You'll be sad watching a lot of these characters.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah. Takumi Komoda.
Yes.
I think she's supposed to be like the pretty one. Because she kind of looks it.
I mean, there are two characters that are kind of like the pretty one, but I guess.
She looks older.
Well, they're all the exact same age. I didn't know that they were all children. The opening...
She looks like she could be, like, in high school.
The opening is so... It makes me thrown off by the ages of the characters. One of them looks like a flat-out 30-year-old man.
I know exactly who you're talking about, because when you showed me that video, I was like, they're all kids, and I saw him in the back. I'm like, he looks like a balding old man.
Yes! he's actually a kid, I swear.
She looks like she's like 15 or 16.
No, but the good thing about this show, I didn't think they were going to do it. Where it all starts out with, we need to keep this a big secret. Her dad's in the military.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I'm just going to tell him.
Yeah?
And now the military's involved.
Oh, boy.
But the military involved is very interesting, and it brings two new characters into the play.
Alright.
She's a piano player, by the way.
Okay. She looks like she'd just be nice and stuff.
She is nice and stuff.
I don't have much to say about her.
Alright.
Jun Ushiro?
Yes.
Is this the guy you like?
Yeah.
The guy who pushed Waku?
The one that pushed Waku and hit
slapped
the girl.
that girl.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Oh! Once you... Yeah.
Is he angsty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks angsty.
He is angst.
I like the way he looks in the anime than that drawing there.
I have to agree with you on that one. There's a really good image of him in the anime that I really like.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when it comes up. But his entire character demeanor changes at the very end of the story, where he's like more kind of a outgoing guy, and he's like more willing to take part in everything, and he's a little more crazier, and when he's upset, it's sad.
Aww.
Because he has to actually do something really bad, because there's a big part in this series that caught me off guard, and it makes the entire story more sad.
I feel like
I can tell you off camera.
I feel like I'd enjoy watching him.
You would enjoy watching him, and I don't know if you want to read what chapter it's at, because usually,
I'm probably not gonna get into this series, so.
Okay, then I'll just tell you what happens to him off camera.
Okay.
Because it's really sad. Anything else?
No. Maki Ano?
Yes.
Oh, she's cute.
The otaku.
The
The otaku that knows what the hell all the robots are.
I feel like she's useful in this situation.
She is like the most outgoing one, and she's the one that really makes everyone laugh sometimes.
I can tell. I like her. She just looks like a pleasant character.
She's really fun, and she has like, she finds something important out about everything.
Uh-huh.
Where in the robot you can see all the life forces on Earth. And she's like, oh wow, you can really see everyone here. So it's really cool.
I don't have much else to say about her.
I thought it was a boy from the opening.
Okay.
Until we, like, actually watching it, and I'm like, oh, it's a girl. Okay. But I think that's what makes it more unique.
Hiko emoji?
Yeah. I thought you said like emoji, no. And I'm like, no!
He looks like a pretty boy.
Yeah. He's the pretty boy that knows what the fuck to do.
He also looks like he could be in high school.
Yeah, he really does. He knows what the fuck is going on. He knows how to help everyone.
He seems like that kind of character. He looks very serious.
He dies early on.
Oh no!
And legit, chapter after chapter, every character that was either important or one that I liked killed them off in order, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Damn.
The good thing is they killed off more of the annoying people in the beginning.
Alright,
Like,
yeah.
people that did not have any point, didn't really care, didn't help out, and wanted to hurt the world, dead in the beginning.
That's good. What?
It's sad that you said, you're like, yeah,
Well,
that's good.
Well, get rid of the bad people.
I will say, he does have a very selfish reason of why he wants to do what he does, though.
Is that a thing you can tell me on camera? Tell me off camera.
Yeah. I'm really trying not to spoil a lot.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything else, so. Chizuru Honda?
Now, this is her story I have to tell you off camera.
Oh, boy.
Everything that she fucking does.
Good? Bad?
I have to tell you off camera.
Okay. She seems interesting. I don't know what to make of her. I feel like she's very... I want to say she looks like an important character.
She's an important character. Okay. You know how in Danganronpa there was that set of 3 people? Like, Celeste, Ishimaru, and...
Oh, yes?
That's kind of what's going on. Almost.
Oh, boy. I can see that.
Yeah, because... I can kind of say this. It's her, Kiri,
Which
and
was...
the fat guy.
Uh-huh.
The one that you're like, I'll just be sad.
Yeah.
Then the next guy.
Okay.
It's like those 3, and it's kind of, that was the best way I can, like, compare that situation. But it's a little bit different, per se. But she just does something that's very, very wrong.
Oh, boy.
But I kind of like her for it.
I feel like I would like her.
You would like her. When you find out what's happening to her, you will kind of get sad.
Okay.
And then you would kind of like her again.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. How the heck do you say his name? Isao?
Isao?
Isao Kako?
Yes. I hate this guy.
Really?
I hate this guy.
I already feel sad for him reading his little blurb on the manga page.
Oh, yeah. He starts off as such a happy-go-lucky character.
Uh-huh.
And then it's not.
I know you said you hate him. I feel like I would like him.
No.
I don't know.
I got, like, I can't say anything else about him. I have to tell you off camera.
Okay. I'm interested in him.
Yeah. I feel like you would really like him. However, this is the guy that tells the Kiri, like, you're not important, get the fuck away from me.
No.
All of that. Yeah, that's him.
No, what a jerk.
Yeah, he is a jerk. Only that?
Oh,
I
stop.
can't wait. I just hate this guy.
Okay, fine.
Alright, anything else?
No. Yoko Machi?
Yes.
I can't decide if she looks like she's a little older or not. But, hold on. I don't know how I feel about her.
She's basically the reason why people found the cave.
I mean, I can tell.
Yeah. However, there's a huge big thing about her, which I
feel like she's important.
Oh, she's important.
Okay.
I just don't I don't know where I stand with her.
Alright.
Only because I thought she would die early on.
Nah, she looks like someone that's not gonna die early on.
Glad that you can tell. Anything else?
Nah. Masaru Kodaka.
I also hate this guy.
In the manga picture, he's just got like a flame shirt on. It made me think of Guy Fieri. He looks like a little bitch.
Are you serious? That's the only thing you realize in his manga picture?
Oh, he's got a gun!
Like, legit, I put that image there so you could see the gun.
In my head, it just didn't look like a gun. He looks like a little bitch.
I love that you immediately point out the Guy Fieri shirt, but not the gun. That makes me want to show you another clip from a whole nother series.
Oh, jeez.
Those glasses aren't his. He stole them
Wow.
from the very first guy after he kind of died.
What a little bitch.
He's like, oh, look at these glasses. Huh, they're not real glasses, so I'll just wear them to look smarter.
I don't like him.
No, he's the oh, God.
I don't have much
The
to
only
say
thing
about
I
him.
like about him is when he died.
Yeah, he just looks like an ass.
I mean, I do feel bad about him for one thing, but it's not really a thing where I'm like, oh, I want to appreciate you. No. Anything else about Guy Fieri?
Nah. With a gun.
Do you not even want to question the gun?
I just assume he's killing people.
He's not. Well, I mean, not with the gun.
Okay, well, what is he using the gun for?
Playing with. No. He just plays with it because he wants to get an upper hand on everyone. So he just somehow has a gun that he never uses.
Alright. Aiko Tokosumi.
Yes. I tried to find more of a fabulous picture of her.
I can't tell if she's important or if she dies early.
It's sad to say that she herself is not important. Who she's related to is important. And who somehow does a lot more important things than she does. And I can tell her dad is a newscaster and he helps them way more than she does. However, it's really sad because they're both together.
What do you mean?
Like, he, I don't give a fuck, I'll say this. He basically, like, not a lot of people are allowed to board the ship if you're not a pilot. He was able to broadcast the situation, however, he did it while she was the pilot.
Oh.
And he was there.
Oh.
While she died. But that isn't, like, the first time a parent was there when the kid died.
Oh, boy.
It's either they saw their child right before they went up, or they see them right after.
Okay.
And most of the parents don't know what happens with them. They don't tell them. It's like, only the last few children, they're like, oh, we'll tell your parents. None of the beginning kids, their parents don't know.
Okay.
To the point where some of the siblings for one of them is like, oh, he'll come back. And I'm like, oh, no, I know he won't.
Oh, boy.
It's sad. But anything you want to say about her?
At first, when looking at her, she also made me think of another Persona character.
I feel like I know which one you're talking about.
Except her dad was bad. He was an asshole, but he didn't deserve what happened.
But apparently in the anime, I think she wants to be a newscaster. In the manga, she wants to be, like, an idol. Like, she wants to be famous, but at the same time, she's, like, she sees how important it is to help everyone. But she's in it for a long time, which surprised me. I thought she would die.
Because I couldn't tell if she was, like, one of the people that died immediately, or was there for a long time.
Like, in the manga thing, hers in, chapter 40, so...
Oh, okay.
She's in it for a long time.
Because I feel like hers was either, like, 0 or 100.
What?
Beginning or end.
Oh. Yeah, no. No, not end.
Okay, well, go on. Kanji Yoshikawa?
Yes.
He also looks like he could be older. Especially in his manga image.
Yeah. But I feel like I really like him.
He definitely seems like a righteous man, like he's doing this for the right cause.
He absolutely does. He sees the importance and everything. He's the only one that the June character, the guy that slaps the girl, that he's really his only friend.
Uh-huh.
And they've known each other for a long time. And it's actually really sad.
I feel like I'd like him.
You would like him. I feel like you would like the bald guy too. You really would.
Alright.
Anything else?
Nah.
Oh, never mind.
Doesn't matter, we're here anyway. Here's the girl that got slapped.
Yeah.
Kana Ushiro. You said she was, like, younger than everyone?
She's in 4th grade.
Oh, boy.
She happened to be there because her brother was there.
Alright. This is a poorly run camp.
They legit just tell them, they're like, do your homework and then you go do whatever you want.
Oh, boy.
But, do you know who her brother is?
Is it the guy that slapped her?
Yeah. He just doesn't like her, so he takes out all his anger on her, and she lets him.
And he's your favorite character?
When you find out a lot more, I do not like kids in anime. She might be my favorite, like, kid in anime.
Okay.
Because of all the shit she pulls, like, she lets him hit her because I don't know where the reasoning or all of this came from. I have no regrets, I'll say this. I'll give you 5 seconds. If you want to go to the next character, you can. Thank you. Alright. So they're not really siblings. It's more like step siblings, and he doesn't Gid doesn't know that. She knows that for some reason, and he thinks that their mom passed away when
she was born.
She was born, which really happened. Her mom did, I think. So he takes all his anger out on her because of that, because they don't have a mom. But she knows the mom is alive and is trying to hunt her down so that her brother can see her again one more time, or they all die. And she's like, yeah, I know he's angry. I just let him take the anger out on me. It's okay.
An ass.
And she's like doing all of this for her, and like really trying. And his friend is like trying to tell him, like, you gotta be nicer to her. God damn.
God, he's such an asshat. What the fuck?
And she's doing everything for him. And eventually, she signs the contract to help him out. Because apparently the guy never signed it. She signed it instead. And the guy's like, I didn't think it would be fun, so I just didn't do it. And she's like, and she signed it right after it. But he didn't know that until it was her time to do the pilot thing. And she eventually told him, like, I've been trying to find your mom.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Which she does.
She,
somehow, this 4-year-old girl is able
4-year-old?
Fourth grade, finds his mom. They finally meet. However, there's a big issue with that.
What?
The mom immediately dies. But there's a reason for it.
Okay.
Either way, he loses his mom and his step-sibling at the same time. And he finally meets his real sibling who doesn't know who he is.
Oh, God. What a fucking asshole. Jesus, can't believe he's your favorite.
He really does. He gets better over time. Because he's the main character of the story, and he has to basically kill humanity.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I feel bad for her. This guy.
Yeah.
How old is he supposed to be?
He is in middle school.
Daichi Yamura?
Yes, and his siblings, because they don't have a parent. So he's the parent.
Yeah, wow, that literally looks like a mom, dad, and 2 kids.
Yeah, but it's not.
I don't have much to say about him. He just looks like a grown-up.
The worst thing is, like, he got, like, carnival tickets, and he's like, oh, we'll go as soon as we can. And they're like, you have all the time in the world. And he's like, no. No, we don't. And they're like, about to go, and then he got called up. Yeah, it's sad.
That sucks ass.
And they believe that he'll come back.
No!
Yeah, but their father returns.
Alright.
So, yeah. Okay, so after this are 2 adults.
Okay.
That joined up because they were in the army, and they're like, we're gonna help you guys. Never mind, it's this guy first.
The fuck? Dung beetle? It's like fucking looking marshmallow, Mickey Mouse looking ass jellyfish. The fuck? What is this thing?
Okay, this was worth it. This entire thing was for this guy.
Okay, tell me what this guy is.
He comes with the ship, and he's the guy that helps them out. But okay.
Looks like a fucking toy you'd get in Nightmare Before Christmas.
You done?
Just saying.
Okay, the Madoka Magica guy.
That's also what I thought. He looks like Cube, but as an inflated mouse jellyfish.
People compare this guy worse than Cube.
Really?
He's abusive, way more cruel. Apparently Cube Like,
At least Kyubey is tries to be nice about it.
he gives no shits. He was like, I gotta be stuck with you brats.
Oh no, Kyubey's like actually like nice.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's a jackass. And like he's this tiny thing that floats around, and I want my own little guy of him. But he's just a jackass. He's like, I don't want to deal with any of you kids. You guys gotta listen to me. I don't want any of your questions.
Yeah, he's just shitty Kyubey.
Yeah, he's worse than Kyubey.
Does he tell everyone everything up front?
It was like after, and he's like, "Geez, did that guy not tell you anything?" Well, he kind of jokes about it though.
Oh, okay.
But he actually does tell him because he thinks it's wrong that the guy didn't tell him.
What, this guy?
Like,
thinks it's wrong the other guy?
Didn't say anything about it because he thinks that
they knew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At least, well, I mean, with Madoka, Kyubey's like Kyubey purposefully doesn't tell them everything because he thinks it doesn't matter.
This guy oh, that's my pinky. This guy kind of thinks it's important to at least say something about it.
Because Kyubey thinks that he's helping, but his stupid alien ass doesn't realize what it means to humans, what he's doing.
However, he tells people after they sign the contract. So he doesn't even, he's like, you should tell them, but let them sign up before you tell them.
Oh boy.
But he makes a huge 180 redemption at the very end.
Alright.
Not in the anime, apparently. Apparently he's much worse in the anime.
Oh god, always. Oh jeez.
But I love this guy so much. I love his name. Okay, now it's the two other people.
Okay. Isumi Tanaka?
Yes.
Cute. Don't have much to say.
Well, what do you think? How important are they?
Important? I mean, I guess if it's one of the adults in the military.
Yeah. What do you think their role is?
To help them? To help the kids?
The kids. So many kids. So, you think they're cute?
Yeah.
Female.
Okay.
Yeah. But way more important, like, she's actually kind of nice, and, like, the young Neil guy's like, I kind of like this person. After a while, it gets on his nerves. Because she's really trying to, like, pick at him and be, like, the upper head superior person. But this is,
Really?
Yeah. Yep. But, didn't really want to say anything until the very last minute.
Oh
no! Yeah, it was, like, legit. Never said it. The other person did.
Okay.
And the guy was like, no, it's not. And they're like, yes! Yes,
That's
it is!
wild.
Yeah, and I was like, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was just, apparently it was a very rough time for her.
Okay.
Okay, and now...
Masamitsu Seki?
Yes.
He's a pilot, obviously.
Yeah, he's like the main pilot.
I guess he kind of mentors the kids on what to do.
That's the female. This guy...
Oh.
He's the way that they can talk to the military while up in the sky. They signed the contract after two pilots kind of did a bad thing. There were just two... There was a big issue. That for some reason they had to put two more pilots in. That's something I don't understand. Okay. But they just needed two more people. And they're like, well, we're here. We might as well do it. Okay. And any age can sign up, but just happens that they were all kids beforehand. Alright. Now, I'm correct.
The robots?
This is the one robot.
Oh, a robot. Do all the robots look different?
Yes. Okay. Theirs is called Zerf.
Who makes a robot that runs on life source? That's just poor engineering.
No one knows where they came from.
Okay. What about Dung Beetle? What the fuck is that thing?
It's complicated.
Oh god, okay.
It's something I can tell you off camera.
Okay.
Not on camera. Okay. But it can maneuver any way, and it's kind of able to bend, but every robot has their own special power. But in order to defeat the robot, you have to kill their little scepter. It's like an orb.
Okay.
And you have to kill them. But there's something special
So they
about
all
that.
take turns piloting this robot?
They all can't take turns. Yeah, basically they take turns, but
Okay.
one turn.
It's got little feet. It looks like it's wearing a small pair of high heels.
Also, you see the little square here?
Yeah?
Apparently every light is one of their, life forces. And I don't know if it lights up, then it tells you how many pilots died. Or if it's completely,
The opposite?
yeah, if it's... It'll show you how many died, or it'll show you how many are left.
I can't stop looking at the feet of the robot.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of everything, you can't stop looking at the feet?
Because it's like a huge impressive robot and little tiny itty bitty feet.
I'm a T-Rex.
No, T-Rex have little arms.
Okay. So this is an image. I don't know if it's in the manga. I did not find it in the manga. Or, no, it's on the anime.
Okay.
It's in the manga.
That's one of the kids you showed me, right?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Then who is it?
Very quickly. I'm gonna say this now. You can stick around to find the answer if you want. But, if you don't want to find out who this is, if you want to go, read it or maybe even watch it, if it's in there, go ahead. It's 26 episodes. It's a really good series. And I showed it to you because I thought a lot of Danganronpa for some reason, with 15 kids all dying, not knowing what the fuck is going on. Cute little creature that wants to fuck them over.
Okay.
But if you want to see more, follow, subscribe, like, in a different order than what I just said. Follow, subscribe.
Anyway.
And we'll see you guys next time. But if you want to find out the answer, wait for 5 seconds. How's your day?
I'm tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. This is Dumbbell.
What?
Yep.
Why?
This is Dumbbell because the reason, if you're still here with us, this is now a spoiler part of the entire video. Because apparently there are multiple of those creatures and they're all humans. And apparently you can take on the job. And when he appears back in the manga in person, he's like, man, it's been a year since I touched the ground. And, he basically killed his sister, who was in the set of kids.
Oh?
Yeah. And the girl is the only one that actually knew what was going on.
Which one?
If you're still here with us, spoilers.
They knew that. That's what I thought. That's why I said, isn't that one girl?
Oh, yeah. No, this is, like, his sister who was an extra on another pilot ship.
Mm.
And they just didn't need her, and she wasn't allowed to sign the contract until the very end of the show. And she's like, I've been with them for so long, sign me up.
Okay.
But she doesn't get to because she got shot in the head.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. And she was in a coma, and the guy's like, I'm just gonna kill her.
Oh, okay.
Put her out of her misery.
Okay.
Because if she's alive, they're still gonna bring her in the pilot, and she has to pilot the ship, even if she can't.
Alright.
Now, where's that other guy? The one that I really hate. Okay, this guy.
Oh, yeah, the thing you wanted to say.
Yeah, the thing I wanted to say that I'm now gonna say anyway. He turns into a fat fucking lunatic. Because he is
What a choice of words.
I know. That shit lunatic I meant to say. I don't know why I said fat fucking lunatic.
Yeah, I was like...
But, he basically, what happens, once he gets picked to pilot the ship, he breaks down. And he has a panic attack.
Uh-huh.
He wants to do all this to get famous, but as soon as he
cracks
sees...
at the last second, the reality of it.
Yeah, because he dies, he's like, I don't know what to do. So this is all the manga. The anime is much different, apparently. He goes to... Oh, God, who is it? I think it's... Oh, yeah. Goes over to her house to try to rape her. and she pulls a knife on him.
Oh,
And
does she kill him?
hold on. And she's like, I have to be prepared anytime. Because she's been raped multiple times by people.
Mm-hmm.
And is pregnant with a baby.
Oh.
Yeah. And the person that got her impregnated was her sister's boyfriend that she really likes. That is her teacher.
Oh, it just keeps getting worse.
And the teacher is just a scumbag that sold her off to a group of people that raped her. And when she pilots it, she kills every one of those guys. And goes to kill him, but her sister got in the way, not knowing the truth. Now back to this guy. He basically has a mental image of beating up the bullies that beat him up and raping the girl that was with them, beating up his sister and Shizuru. Then he actually beats up Kiri, whatever.
Yeah.
Then she walks over calmly, slices his jugular, and he falls over dead. And she's like,
Good.
"Well, that's it. I guess I have to pilot it now. Time to kill everyone else." And she basically takes all these people out, not killing. Yeah.
What a mess.
Yeah. It's interesting to see all the concepts, but at the same time, it's really sad to try and get through all of these stories.
I don't think I could.
The guy with the gun, he was just he's like, I don't care about anyone else. I only care about my dad.
Okay.
Then he sees his dad get killed in front of him, and he's like, God, I can't deal with it. So he just decides to defeat everything, and he dies.
All right.
Now the little thing with what I meant to say with the humanity thing,
Mhm.
all the robots are piloted by other people who are from other Earths.
Okay.
And if you defeat those people, their Earth gets destroyed.
Oh.
And they ripped open the core and saw all these people, crushed them, and all their Earth got killed.
Boy.
So the last guy, June, he's like, in order to save ours, I have to kill an entire planet. Because all the pilots, ran away. So he's like, I couldn't even defeat the core. I have to, they're just destroying everything. And he died.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant series.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get into it.
No, that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna tell you what happens. Like, the girl that you thought was really pretty that does the piano, she never piloted the ship because her and the other pilot ran away, so they're like, we have to find this guy in 48 hours or else we lose. So she's like, I'm just gonna play piano for sale. Because the entire world, somehow they blamed her. She took all the blame, so they burned down her house, they are on the hunt for her, so she's like, I'm gonna do my last piano recital, and her dad bursts in the dad kills the guy. And she basically does her recital and dies.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
I know, so am I.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
This fucking asshole. Bye!